Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna solve this Forgot lab from Hack the Box. It's a Linux based medium severity machine, and first of all let's make its directory and run nmap against it. Okay, so two ports are open, SSH and HTTP. Hmm. Q1 release fixed by Robert Dev 10320. Maybe this is a hint. Network credentials. Let's try password 123. No, forgot the password. Password reset link has been sent to your user inbox. Please use the link to reset your password. Okay. What if we put admin? Admin password can be reset. Wow. So let's go back to the previous one. What we can try here? Maybe host header injection. Um, Copy our IP address and go back here, paste the IP and the port 444, 4 times 4. And after waiting for a couple of seconds, we can see we got the reset token on our listener. And let's try. Username Robert Dev. Oh, this only requires password, password, save, success. Now let's try. Oh, that's our IP address. Okay, so what was the username? 103 and password. So we're successfully logged in. Let's explore the functionality. There's a tickets page. Maybe these are requests to the support, and escalate page, the admin. No. Okay, so this there's a link in here. but it was not clickable by default in the UI. Interesting. Oh, it's disabled. Now it's clickable. Access denied. It's giving us error access denied, meaning that we don't have admin privileges. So maybe we can get flag once we are logged in as admin instead of robber. So let's see. So after doing a bit research on this variant of this specific server, I identified that these have by default some caching issues. So for example, let me show you this. When we access this page, you can see this has an age 0. This means that this is not caching it, and every time we send this request, the request goes through the proxy and then goes to the backend server. The proxy hasn't cached this because this has potentially sensitive information, so the front end proxy doesn't cache this. But here's the thing: if we request something under the static root, so static 123, and send this, still the age is 0. This is because we this is the first time we are accessing this page. So if we send this another time, you can see age is 9. So now this specific page is cached by the frontend proxy, and whenever a request to this escalate static and 123 page will be sent to the server, then it will not be sent to the backend server. Only the front-end proxy will send the response of this one. And normally the front-end proxies don't verify the authentication stuff and cookies. They just serve the page as it is cached. So the plan is that we will get the admin to request something under the static part of this route slash admin ticket slash static and slash tests, whatever. So that page will be cached, and then we'll be able request that again, and be able to access the contents of this admin tickets page. So for this, we'll go ahead and submit an escalate application and link and admin underscore tickets and slash static and slash test, and reason can be whatever. Send. And now after waiting for a couple of minutes, I think the admin should have reviewed this request. So let's go ahead and request this and see if it's cached or not. We got the contents of the page as we put our hypothesis that the admin will request it, and then the second time we'll request it, it will serve us the cached variant. So as you can see, the age is greater than 0. This means that it is cached. So whenever we'll now access it, we'll be able to see the contents of the page without being able to be admin. So let's view it in repeater. There is an ticket to admin, As such, credentials are not working for Jenkins slave machine. There you go. Maybe these are credentials. Let's try. As such, mm, there you go. At the rate. Yes. Password. Yeah, here we go. These were the credentials for as such. And let's see the user.txt. Here we got the flag. So only the root flag is remaining now. So there's an app bot.py snap users.txt series ls cd cd app ls templates file session. It's normally in the root directory. Permission denied. Okay, so let's see what permission do we have. User Tego may run the following commands and forgot. Security ml security.py cat. Okay, we have the privileges to run this without as sudo. Let's analyze this. I think these are the credentials for MySQL database. User Dago password, same credentials as SSH, right? And I think we should access the MySQL. U DIEQ access denied for user Dago. Oh, we didn't use the password. Enter password. Okay. Show databases. Show databases. App information schema performance schema. Use app. Show tables. Admin tickets. Escalate. Forgot tickets. Users. Select all from admin tickets. Select forgot tickets users. Select all from users. Admin Robert F. So after researching a bit, I found out that the script of ML security we had access to run had a security misconfiguration in it. Let me show you. So here this function preprocess input express arg strings. The data in this function is sent to a TensorFlow script, and that script simply puts this data sent by this function into another eval function. So if you're familiar with Python, you already know the security risks of using eval in your code, because it allows you to run any arbitrary command on the operating system. So we are going to use this function to run to bring our data to that eval function, and then escape it and run commands in order to get a reverse shell to access the root flag. So it only executes this function if score is greater than 5. This score is related to XSS vulnerability. So if it detects that it's most likely XSS, it executes this function. So what we're gonna do is MySQL hyphen u die and we have the password here. Okay, use app. So we're gonna insert into es escalate values, and we're gonna take this payload from the internet and paste it here. And in this os.system, we're gonna put the command we're gonna run. So first of all, let's uh, set up a listener. FNOVMP 1 2 3 4. Okay, so bash hyphen c and bash hyphen I. So this is the payload bash hyphen I greater than and dev TCP or IP and port. So we're listening on this port 4 times 7, and let's click enter. Maybe we didn't put the right syntax. Let's see. Bash. Okay, now we're gonna exit it and run this script with sudo. There's an error. So this is the right payload. Enter and then quit it and simply run this script. So as you can see, we got the shell right here, and we can move to root directory, hopefully. Yeah, so cat root.txt, here's the root flag, copy it and submit it. Okay, so that's it for today's video, guys. If you learned something new, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and see you in the next one.